Okay, so as you heard from Rob, video having a little technical difficulties, but we'll just jump right into this game. You guys have seen the playoff trailer multiple times already in those other four games in the wild card round. But here we are in the divisional round, and this is a game you would think would be for last, but it's going to kick off this round of games, and the winner of this will be advancing to the AFC Championship game. The Cougars have made it last year without Coach Roby there. Roby's back into effect, trying to get them back where they went last time and beyond to the relocation bowl if possible. And as for the Celtic Tigers, this is a team hasn't been in the postseason since season 3. I mean, last season, this is why it's a huge storyline behind this. Coach Roby, you could talk more on this too. Used to be the coach of the Celtic Tigers. And, with him being the coach of the Celtic Tigers, a lot of things went on and, couldn't finish out the season. And the Celtic Tigers ended up missing their first playoff appearance. And, a lot of people were questioning, hey, was it Dre? Was it the team? Was it Coach Roby? We don't know. At the end of the day, the Celtic Tigers did not play up to par. But Coach Roby here taking over for the for the Cougars, getting them to where they left off, finally having a full season here, and he's going up against an old team, an old foe, a team that they faced earlier on this season and lost to 47-30, trying to make a difference here. What's your thoughts coming into this game here, Coach Roby?
Oh man, it's always rough going against these Celtic Tigers, man. Coming in my first season here in the RFL last season, I thought I knew it all, man. Had multiple years of experience, well, 15, 20 years of experience in just online leagues, franchise leagues where you play the game. And so, coming into this, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna run the table, man." I wind up getting the Celtic Tigers, and boy, oh boy, did I struggle, man. Just wasn't able to finish the season out. I think I ended around week 5 or 6 or something like that, and it was just terrible, man. You remember the games, I'm just a young coach, and I'm asking you to sub Dre out, and it's just, I had to come back, and the ups and downs, man. And the close games and the losses to teams, and man, just the time away, and just looking at this now, this is just a big deal. I've been thinking about it all week, and just a big deal, man. To be able to come back, do things the right way, make it out through the season with the Cougars, and just here, on this stage with Dre, man. This is just insane right now, man. I don't know what to say.
Huge game we got, man. That's all we can say right there. That's all we know heading into this. The Cougars and the Celtic Tigers, two powerhouse AFC teams. Someone will be advancing to the AFC Championship game. And the best season of the Celtic Tigers here on the line. Drake Crowell finally getting a taste of the postseason, something like I said earlier, he has not been here since season 3. And he's anxious to right his wrongs from the first ever season of the RFL and go all the way and win it. Does he have the capability of doing it? I surely, if you guys already know, believe he can. But hey, this is not an easy task. He can Coach Roby and the Cougars can very well easily win this as well. It's going to be tough to do it there in Dublin. But one thing we've learned about the Cougars, even before Coach Roby became a coach of them, you can never count this team out. They were able to beat the Bulls like they did a week ago in this round last season. And so that was a huge shock. They were, too, the number one seed in the AFC. The Celtic Tigers, they're not only the number one seed in the AFC like the Bulls were, they're the top team in the league right now. And a big win right here will definitely set the tone for the Cougars to have a legitimate shot to make it to the Reload Bowl. And as for the Celtic Tigers, they're just trying to deliver on the promise that everyone is expecting them to do. But with that being said, man, it's game time. It's RFL Divisional Round getting started up with the biggest game, I'd say, of the week. If you haven't smashed that like button already, hit that like button, subscribe to the Relocation Football League, and become part of the community. And we'll see you guys out onto the field in a few. You guys hear it, and you know what time it is. It is RFL game day, divisional round of the playoffs, starting out Cougars taking on the Celtic Tigers. I'm not sure if I asked the community, but people already put in the chat who they thought was going to win. If you haven't already, let us know who you think's going to win this one. We're going to be in Dublin, Ireland with this, and the weather, of course, going to be clear as we are in the dome. Man, high tensions. Everything about this game is just is exactly what the playoffs is all about. Rob, what is your thoughts coming into this game, and just how is this atmosphere feeling for you at this moment?
Well, after several snowstorms and rainstorms here in the last part of the season, man, we're just happy to be here inside of what looks like a greenhouse. Nice warm weather, man. Nice, clean, cool AC going on. My guys don't really have to worry about sliding and falling and the wet uniforms and the ball placement, man. This is just what football is all about sometimes, man. Just a nice, clean, clear day, and, may the best team win, man. Obviously a prominent foe here in the Dublin Celtic Tigers, man. Happy to be back here, man, in my first home ever.
And the game coming up tomorrow, we got the San Antonio Dreadnoughts taking on the San Diego Red Dragons. And so a lot of big games coming up this week. First game, we get to see the GOAT, number 1, Drake Crowell, work at home against the Cougars. Can he get the win? Huge game.
And we are going to pay some bills.
To the, I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. Something just happened for a minute for me.
Everything okay?
And I think it's good now. Okay, cool. I didn't know what happened there. It seemed like it froze for a second, but it's all back up. But with that being said,
connection is good for everybody in the stream. I'm going to just pause for a second and make sure the connection is good for everybody in the stream. Mm-hmm. Make sure it's clean. Guys, just let us know in the chat real quick before we jump into this game.
You're good, guys. No problems.
No problems. Okay, cool. Here we go.
All right, so you know what time it is. RFL game day, divisional round of the playoffs, round 2. And here goes Jerome Davis, the rookie, kicking this one off to the Celtic Tigers. We're going to start out the game on offense, taking it out of the end zone. As they'll get past the 20, good special teams, as they'll be brought down at the 22. And so we'll get our first look at the GOAT here on offense first. As I don't know what the cameraman's doing here, but what is going on here?
What's going on there?
The cameraman definitely needs to be fired. Not the game to have these type of things going on right now. Still not sure what's going on at this moment. They have not shown any gameplay yet.
Let's press the exit.
And not sure what's going on here. Never saw that happen.
Yeah, I never see that happen. I was going to exit out real quick, see if it'll let me. Oof, looks like it's not going to let me.
Wow.
Oh, there he goes.
Okay, so was there an injury?
Wow.
Was that supposed to happen? I'm guessing. What happened?
It looks like Jerome Davis took an injury, man.
Let's go now.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, I guess that's what probably egged it out. Okay, so 1st and 10 here at the 22. Drake Crowell starting out, didn't get a good presentation of him, but here they are. First play of the game, and this is something that the Cougars are really going to have to do, contain that run game and force Drake Crowell to pass, which is, of course, is a danger in itself, but a great start right there.
And the Cougars know what they're up against here, man. They know that Worsley is not going to be an easy back to contain here, and they're just going to try their best to try to keep this guy at bay, maybe try to get him going to the outside more where they can have better pursuit angles on him. Running at this guy, man, running straight up on him is a nightmare for some teams, man.
Trips out to the right side, play action. Here goes Drake Crowell, letting it fly, and wide open is going to be Matt Mayani. And man, that was a touchdown-saving tackle right there, but a first down for 27 yards.
And look for the Dublin Celtic Tigers to extend Mayani up these sidelines here. They like to do this. Nice little route ran to the outside here, and man, one of the best to do it, Matt Mayani, man, making an excellent catch right here, deep on the secondary.
AFC leader in receiving yards, his best season by far, in my opinion. But here we go, 1st down and 10. Wildcat they'll go with here, and somehow it looks like he'll lose 2 yards again. A lot of wacky stuff going on so far.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this game here, man, but looks like EA is just trying to get it into motion right now. I don't know the world was that?
A wild card, a wild cat, and yeah, didn't work out for Celtic Tigers. But here we go with 2nd and 12. Watch out for Matt Niani in the slot right now. It's a mismatch with Woolfolk down there, but they will run it instead here. And here they go with a huge run, juke move. Doesn't get there first. He's close to it. They'll bring up 3rd down and 1. They'll come out here in the aisle.
He's just so explosive, man. Nice slow handoff there and just explodes for a first down right here. And off to the
again,
races.
first down run, gets to the 26-yard line. Man, Trey Worsley, 3 carries, 27 yards.
Yeah, the Cougars expected this to happen here. Trey Worsley's just a dominant back here in the league. This is just solid blocking. They have an excellent offensive line here. And right now, just totally controlling the line of scrimmage right now. Spring and Worsley were a solid gain on that play.
Yeah, excellent run. And that's the one area, hey, they got to be able to take away the run game. Things can get very hard to stop this offense when you got this team not being one-dimensional. They're going to look to pass here. There was a throw, almost intercepted and almost caught at the same time. And Dre gets lucky there.
And we're going to look at the O-line. Devine, Fleming, Nilsson, Yates, and Borum. Man, these guys are so strong. Niani, Ajlani, Worsley, Wilson, and DJ Barrow will be the weapons for the GOAT.
And speaking of the GOAT, here he is in the gun. In the backfield with him is Badir Ajlani, who's been a great backup back for Trey Worsley. A lot of time in the pocket. Here goes a throw wide open, almost gets to the end zone. Good tackle made right there. It's going to be 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. 22 yards. That's 2 catches for over 20 yards for Matt Niani here, Rob.
And that's just a bread and butter play right here. Throwing it again. And you can see Niani just here, sitting underneath the zone right here. No Cougars are around him. They see him wide open. And, man, just makes a nice catch right here. If you let Drake Carell do that all day long, he's going to do that to you all day long. Another solid catch by Matt Niani, exposing the secondary here of the Cougars.
One thing that makes this Celtic Tigers offense just even more elite is the offensive line. They've been one of the better offensive lines in the league since the league first began. And so it's tough to even get back there with them. And here they go running the football up the middle, and Trey Worsley will be stopped after gaining a yard.
And let's look at the big beef. We got Ritter, Havner, Gross, and Flanagan on the D-line. Friedman, Sherman, and Woolfolk will be the linebacker core. And we got Bankston, McCord, Wilcox, and Keone Jones. Secondary here, trying to stop this passing attacks. Look pretty good so far, man.
And it could be a pass here out of this 2nd and goal formation as he's in the gun with 3 receivers and a tight end off the line of scrimmage. But they run for it, and it will be a great play by the defense. Loss of about 4 yards.
It's a solid tackle here for a loss by Big Gross, shooting the gap here. Getting a nice angle on Trey Worsley and shutting this down. Now, huge 3rd down coming up for the Cougars here. Got to try to see if they can stop these Celtic Tigers from getting into the end zone, make them settle for a field goal.
DeMarco Gross, a great defensive tackle. They're going to have Drake Crowell under center here, wondering if they're going to run it. They will look to pass out of this. He'll throw, and incomplete. Good defense there as they are able to hold the Celtic Tigers at no points here on this, what seemed to be a good-looking drive.
Yeah, and that's what the Celtic Tigers, the Chicago Cougars are going to have to do with this ball game. They're going to have to try their best to keep these guys out of the end zone here. They've had a pretty solid red zone defense this season, going up against the best team in the league right now. And man, I think that's a win for them right there, just settling for a field goal.
A huge win right there for the Cougars. Usually when you see the Celtic Tigers in rhythm and in motion like that offensively on their opening drive, it usually results in 6, but a good stop and a good win, like you said. 3 points given up as the kick is up and through, and the Celtic Tigers on the board first.
It's going to be interesting here to see what was the injury to, looks like Jerome Davis, the kicker, was down.
Yeah.
That's going to be huge for the Cougars there. I don't think they have a backup kicker.
I think they might throw in the punter here. Depending on, I'm not really sure how that's going to look. We're just going to have to see if the field goal situation comes up. But here goes the starting quarterback for the Cougars, Rob Slater. 31 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 4,425 passing yards. Rob, you always felt this was the man for the job here this season.
Oh, yeah, man. It's definitely been a great quarterback here. Done some great things for the team. Keeping the team in the ball game at all times. And hopefully can have another great game today.
And here they go with some play action, good protection, throw to the sideline, nice catch and a first down as he's able to win on the out route.
Solid pass there. The Tavon Bryson stepping up for the injured Contavious Henderson here.
And there's a bubble screen to Matt Smith, the rookie, and maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage for a short gain. Here's a look at the offense.
You can see Kowalski, Pemberton, Para, Madavi, and Farrell on the O-line. Bryson, Knight, Locker, Darby, and Lyons here, trying to get it going here in the absence of Contavious Henderson.
And that was one storyline definitely forgot to talk about in the beginning of this one. How will this Cougars offense perform without Henderson? But look at this, a jog, and still somehow managed to get good yards out of it. Should have been a first down, though. And they'll come out here, single back formation.
Tigers trying to send some pressure here.
And there's a run up the middle again, and this Celtic Tigers defense looking a little bit shaky here up front, struggling to get off the blocks.
Yeah, and looks like Locker's trying to fire up his guys down there on the field. They've had some amazing past few weeks for this guy right here. You know, had a lot of yards this season, over 1,400 yards rushing, and man, they've just been relying on this running game. So he's always on top of these linemen right here, man, trying to get these guys going.
One thing the Cougars do very well is run the football, and this Celtic Tigers defense got to be ready to stop that at all costs like they do right here. That's a great play by McBride.
McBride just shoots right back there, man. Look at the big beef. We got McBride, Gates, and Lindsley. Nice Pro Bowl outsiders here. Freey, Holmberg, Waynes, and Blackman are going to be the linebacker core. And Mickens, Williams, Wilkins, and Kilo Austin, the rookie, are going to be the DBs.
Second down and 9. Goes Slater looking to pass, quick throw, and a great catch. What a grab.
Wow, Tavon Bryson came into this game with 82 receptions on the season, just 3 behind Contavious Henderson. So he's pretty been prepped for this ball game here.
Yeah, man, and you can see it filling in nicely. They get a run there to Knight, and he'll lose a yard on the play. Great job right there by Blackman.
Solid pursuit tackle in the backfield. And man, if you can catch Knight from behind, man, you're gonna be good. Nice tackle right here by Blackman.
Speedster, we like to call him Speed Demon, and he was a huge asset last season when it came to the playoff run for the Cougars and their success. Here goes a quick pressure, almost intercepted, almost sacked, but I don't know how he got out of that one. Great job getting the ball off.
Lindsley almost had that one in his hands, but that would have been all the way to a score.
And here goes Slater with a throw wide open, and he misses the throw right there. That could have been a huge play for Chicago.
Oh, yeah, man. They had the verticals going on right there, and Grimes just couldn't get up under the ball here. You see, had him wide open. Grimes just, man, I guess, like I always say, you got to dive, man.
And so they'll look to try to tie this one up, and without their strong leg kicker, kicking the football is going to be almost blocked there, and it will be short. It is the punter, Chandler Lott, and that man already may have proven to be a tough loss heading into this game.
That just may be the straw that broke the camel right there, man. You got your punter in here at kicker. Your prominent kicker goes out with an injury, and it's just a bad look right there, man, for the Cougars right now. You see the look on Roby's face.
Expression right there says it all, and back out onto the field comes the GOAT with another opportunity to extend points on the board here at home as he'll line up here in the gun.
Watch the run, watch the run.
First down, they'll go with a draw play, and he'll get to the 45. That's Worsley. 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8. Shotgun here for Crowell. 2 tight ends attached to the line, and he'll still go with the run here. A little delay and nothing going as he'll lose a yard on the play.
Cougars said they want to try to shut down this run game here. You can see them swarming the ball. Let's go ahead and look at Worsley breaking to the outside right now, and the Cougars are just running with him, trying to stop him before he gets past the line of scrimmage, man. Doing a good job so far.
Yeah, excellent job right there, too, by Keani Jones. Avoids the chop block and maintains the outside leverage while bringing him down. And the Celtic Tigers, they are going up against a really solid defense, one against one of the league's best. And the Red Dragons earlier this season, it was a tough battle for them as they pulled out of that one 21-14. But this is a playoff game. Cougars playing with everything on the line, and there goes Dre Crowell on the money, first down. Their old reliable tight end this season, Reggie Wilson.
And they are really loving that side right now. Dre Crowell obviously seeing a mismatch somewhere over there. About the third or fourth pass has gone for a first down. That's just a solid pass here, and a great route ran by Reggie Wilson.
Reggie Wilson was a former tight end for the London Bulldogs, and he had some really good games for them. They cut him and released him into free agency this year. And, of course, the Celtic Tigers signing him, having a fantastic season, over 1,100 receiving yards. And he is a huge threat when it comes to this offense. That's what makes this team so deadly. Bring out the field again. There goes Crowell. Quick throw, completion, first down again. And there goes Wilson again on the stick route.
They've used this guy all season long. He's done that, punishing teams up underneath here. And the Cougars linebackers are going to have to step up and get a guy in his face here. He's just going to kill you underneath all day long.
Excellent job. I mean, there was just nobody. It seemed they had the one linebacker in the middle, but those inside zones on the outsides of them was just wide open. Had the field just spread out a little bit too much there. And that's what you're going to get when they line up in this formation a lot. So it could be some zones that's going to benefit Dre Crowell when it comes to him passing the football. He's got trips out to the left side here. Going to hand it off. Nice little cutback. Juke move's not going to work. And the Cougars got him down at the 17. Tight formation here. Two receivers close to the line of scrimmage. They'll look to pass out of this one. Open. He hits the out route. Uses his speed. First down. There goes their former starting tight end, Darion Colvin.
Great first down there, man. So far, Dre Crowell looking in full control of this ball game.
And come out center back formation. And they'll look to pass out of this again. Throws. And he just throws this one away.
Not sure where he was going with that. Like the ball just kind of slipped out his hands and went out of bounds there.
Now second and goal. Here goes a handoff. And Worsley trying to cut back. Taken down at the 3. And once again, Cougars look like they could get the stop here. Safety's kind of rotating down. This could be cover 0. And if they pass out of it, could be dangerous. They will look to pass out of it. Good protection. Dre Crowell with the throw. End zone touchdown. Celtic Tigers. And they go up by 2 possessions as he finds Jason Stimson.
And Dre Crowell just has so much time here, man. You really got to just applaud this offensive line here. This guy just sits in the pocket for extended periods of time, allows his wide receivers and tight ends to get open, and finding Stimson right here. I mean, man, it felt like that play was an eternity right there, man. But he gets it in for a touchdown. Nice drive here by the Celtic Tigers.
And that's exactly what I was talking about right there, what you just said. That offensive line makes all the difference in how dangerous this Celtic Tigers offense is. And so with the extra point, they go 9 plays, 56 yards to make it a 10-0 ball game. Here at home, tough loss for the Cougars. Now pretty much those 3 points that are just about given aren't automatic for them. It's a tough loss for the Cougars. Their offense is really going to have to step up in a big way. This is going to come from the goal line as it will be brought down at the 24. That's Marcus Knight. Rob Slater coming back out onto the field here. And he honestly didn't look bad the last drive. Pretty good start to the game. Of course, good defense there on their side of the field. And a missed kick there by the punter Chandler Lott. But they're looking to try to get some points here and try to make this not a blowout game. Still a lot of time left to go. Here goes a run, and Marcus Knight gets it. Marcus Knight gets it up to the 29.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Ready?
Second and 5. Here goes Slater with the throw. Good defense, almost intercepted. That was Nate Mickens in coverage.
Some solid defense there by Mickens, the veteran.
Now 3rd and 5. And Slater looking to pass here. Goes deep, and it's off target. There's a lot of Cougars over there. Probably should have picked a better place to throw the ball. And it's looking a little tough here for the Cougars.
Yeah, I think he was thinking that Darby had the speed of Contavious right here. Just kind of goes up to the spot right here. Darby's task of getting to that ball there, man. Just not enough speed to get up under that ball and catch it.
Yeah, got to put that on the line. But still tight coverage, and just didn't work out there as they punt this one away. Chandler Lott, expertise in this area as he gets off a pretty good punt there. Gets it to the 21-yard line, 7-yard return. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter of play. 3 full quarters left. It's 10-0. With the Cougars, a lot of time. Let's see if they can get themselves back into this one. been spreading out this offense a lot here. They got 3 receivers lined up to the right side, including Reggie Wilson. And here they go, some play action, great blocking. Heaves one deep down the field, and it's going to be broken up, incomplete. That's great coverage.
Yeah, that's great coverage by Thibodeau right there, man, on a nice receiver right there, Matt Niani, man. So a lucky break right there for the Cougars.
When you make a play like that, it's got to be celebrated, because usually when you see Drake Crowell go deep, it's complete, but it wasn't right there. 2nd and 10. And here they go, some play action. I don't know what Woolfolk's doing. Here goes the throw over the middle, makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and it's first down at the 40.
Oh, man, this looked like Woolfolk just like went forward then backwards on that pass right there, man. Solid first down here by Matt Niani, man. This is what the GOAT does right here, man. Look at that.
Yeah.
Nice dagger right here. Doesn't even see. It's like Keone's not even there right now.
Yeah, excellent run right there. And, you know, this, like you said, he got the best. The Cougars got the best defensive back in the league. You know, that just says a lot about Niani. Don't know what happened with Woolfolk there. I don't even know if he was supposed to be down there. He was supposed to look like drop back and coverage like he was trying to do there. But he was low. Here goes Drake Crowell. Again, airing it out. And it's going to be caught for a first and goal at the 7 by DJ Burrow. What a catch.
Oh, man, this is just starting to turn into a nightmare right now for the Chicago Cougars. That's a great pass right here. And again, Drake Crowell just getting all the time in the world. He got a one-on-one situation right here. And, man, one of his best wide receivers right here. Just getting a nice catch right there in the open field, man.
Excellent. I mean, a lot of quarterbacks can't make that throw. Drake Crowell, you can tell his arm's a little bit short from the deep throw he threw earlier. Wasn't really all that accurate, but there he put it on the money. Great catch, though, by Barrow. And here goes Crowell looking to pass again, makes the catch, and a big hit. Keeps him just short of the end zone by 2 yards. It's Barrow again.
Yeah, I haven't even seen Drake Crowell break a sweat, man. This is looking like a walk in the park for him right now, man. Another solid catch by Barrow underneath. Gets him closer to the end zone.
Excellent play. It's excellent play. Great throw right there. It's going to be interesting to see what the Cougars do here. And there's still a lot of time left in the game. They don't want it to get out of hand. So stop here. Even if you give up the field goal again, would be very beneficial. We'll have to see if the defense can be that resilient and keep the GOAT out of the end zone here, or keep 28 out of the end zone, as they've been doing a pretty good job of. But here goes a run, and there they go, fogging it up.
Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming again.
That was Robbie Havner, the former Aviator for the former Aviator, now here a Cougar at defensive tackle. Just didn't have the speed to split through there. Great job by the Cougars defense. So 3 Cougars in the area. Safety's coming downhill here. 3rd and goal. They passed on 3rd and goal every time they're going to look to do it again. The throw, double move, and it's not going to be a good stop. Close.
It's like he stepped right back. He was in the end zone. Cougars get a break right there.
One time that Drake Crowell isn't as precise with the throw to lead him outside. It costs him 6 points right there. And, that ball never really crossed the line while he had possession. There he goes,
like
makes
Niani
the catch.
just stepped back and,
Yeah.
He was wide open in the end zone, man. That ball had a little bit more zip.
Yeah, if he just let him outside, let him run, just hit him in stride, that would have been a touchdown. But a good stop, though, by Keone Jones. Here goes the field goal to put them up by 13. And the kick, it's good. 13-0 is the score. 11 minutes and 41 seconds left to go in the second quarter. So here goes the kickoff. As Tyrus Wiley gets it down the field, gets in the end zone, and takes it out. Marcus Knight breaking tackles, still on his feet and down at the 28. For a second, thought he was about to explode through all of that, but good return.
He's got a lot of dog in him, man. He's been known to turn up in big games like this, man. And right now, the Cougars, they're just down 13-0. The game is not over for them yet. They just got to find a way to battle through what's going on right now. I know the injury to Jerome Davis really hurt the team here, but, man, we got to rely on guys like this guy Slater right here, man. Go ahead and see what he can do.
The first couple of drives has been a little rough, but a lot of time left. Let's see if he can get himself into a rhythm. 3 for 7 after that completion. Good for 6 yards. And look to pass again. Throws. And good catch And the tackle made there by Riley Holmberg. It's Jamil Darby again.
And we're a little West Coast right now, trying to establish a rhythm for Slater.
And Slater here going into the flats, and good tackle made right there. The gain, or well, say he lost a yard there on the play. That tackle was made there by Gordon Stroud.
Solid tackle here by Stroud. Stroud getting some work in here. Was 5th on the depth chart here, but obviously coming in, getting some work here. Interesting.
And it's 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line. And here goes the run up the middle. Denard Locker with a big run. Does he get the first down? He's close. Not sure. Here goes a replay of it. Man, when you give him some space like that to run up the middle in between the tackles, that's when this guy becomes dangerous.
The Tigers look like they want to send some gaps in here, keying in on the run.
Let's see if they can run this one up the middle. Here they go. First down and then some. Staying patient, grinding it out. First down at the 44.
The Cougars just have a tall hill to climb right now, realizing that any kind of field position for a field goal here is going to be irrelevant for them with Davis being out here. And so they're going to look for them to try to ground and pound a run game down the field, maybe take some shots at the end zone here because, man, the field goal game is just not working right now.
Excellent job right there, just coming in and then just going up the middle. They seem to have a lot of success right now running up the middle. I think they should continue to attack that area. They go with some play action set up off the run, and a lot of time with great protection, taking too long to launch it down the field.
That's Wayne Baber right there, man. It's a solid tackle here. Big Baber coming out here, laying it down on Slater. Slater's got to get rid of that ball, man. Taking too much time, taking himself way, way back now on this sack here.
Yeah, and against a team like this, I mean, this is a defense that's known this season to give up quite a few yards, but they don't break a lot. And if you help them out in this way, it's going to be tough to be able to make plays happen. Cougars, they do have success sometimes getting themselves out of this situation. Let's see if they can pull something out here on this 2nd and 18. Need a pretty good play here. Here they go off some play action. Pressure coming again. He does. At least he gets rid of the football.
Almost took another sack there.
Yeah.
The Cougars, I'm just playing for a punt situation right now.
3rd and 18. Let's see if they play it safe. Here goes a drag, and thought he was about to actually find a way to get through for a first down. Hopefully the Cougars don't punt here, because sometimes I know there's a game. I mean, not punt, but kick. Because I know sometimes the game registers. Probably Jerome Davis with his leg trying to have lot kick from this distance. So I hope that doesn't happen and they punt this away.
Yeah, I don't know what to say on that one.
I have to see what the Madden gods call up, and they will attempt the field goal kick. And we already know how this is going to go. And just nowhere near enough leg there. Man, and for people who don't think kickers are important, you're seeing it firsthand why those guys are people too, man. That's fortunate loss there. First play of the game on the kickoff. I don't even know if he got contact. That's something we're probably going to have to go back and see. But still, the expressions you can see there on the sideline just not looking good here. And Crowell coming out onto the field, 10 of 14, 176 passing yards, touchdown, no interceptions. Been a great first half right now for the Celtic Tigers. Only one touchdown, looking to try to improve on that. And here goes a handoff as Worsley finally got himself some running room. I believe that's enough for a first, and they will give it to him.
Man, that guy's just so fast out of the backfield here. Looked like it was going to close down on him for just a moment, and man, wide open, makes something out of nothing right there. That's a great run by Trey Worsley.
A good open field tackle right there to not allow any more yards. Usually he's hard to get a hold of in the open field. With first down and 10 here at the 45, back on the ground with Worsley, just being patient, hitting moves, and getting what he can out of the play. That's about 3 yards.
That's it, baby.
Now here in the I formation. And Dre Crowell just dropping back, looking to pass. Pressure is coming, and they will get in the backfield for a sack. That's Ed Ritter.
I love that guy Ritter, man. This guy's only 22 years of age, guys, man. He's had a great season for the Cougars, man. Really impressed with him. Been able to put him in a bunch of different stunts and Man, I really plan on working on this guy for next season, man. I want you guys to know this guy is definitely going to be a raw contender here in the RFL, man.
And he was drafted in season 3. Was a submitted player. Ed Ritter, I don't think comes around anymore, but man, great player, defensive end that he's definitely shaping out to be. 3rd and 12. Pressure coming, and there goes Marvin Woolfolk with the sack, 2 back-to-back.
That's a solid tackle right here by the veteran, man. Really like to see Woolfolk, man, when he's just being aggressive and being himself here, man. And it took me a little bit of while earlier in the season, man, to get this guy going. And I figured out, man, where this guy is best suited in what formations, man. He's just had a remarkable season here, man. I've been so excited, man, about this guy as well, man. It's a great guy here. And hey, that's a rare hit on Drake Crowell, man. Wow.
2 back-to-back, and here goes the punt. And this one angling towards the left. Out of bounds at the 30. Really not a good punt there. So back out onto the field comes the offense of the Cougars. Still no points on the board, but looking to try to get their first here on this drive. What do you think they got to do here on this one, Ron?
I think they got to keep feeding Locker, man. Just taking what they can get here. You know, don't get too dicey with Slater deep and see what they can get.
4-man rush, spinning around, throws, and the catch is made. First down by Tavon Bryson. He's definitely filling in very well so far. And the chains, 1st and 10, shotgun again here for Slater. In the backfield is Knight, play action. Looking again down the field, a lot of time. One-on-one shot, and it is incomplete. I guess no flag will be called since it was out of reach. And it's 2nd and 10. And there goes some play action, getting chased down, and he spins out of it. Oh, man, he's notorious for that, but just couldn't pull out the magic right there.
Out against the Pro Bowler Lindsey, man, on his back right there. Nice try. Try to spin out of that one right here, but boy, it was a man down.
And had to try something there. You see Lindsey was there to slow him off. That's a hard tackle to break right there. He broke off the tackle of Lindsey, but McBride just finishing it up.
The Celtic Cougars are playing, you know, like they're really down right now. Don't have a chance, and so you're going to see them do pass heavy now because of the 13-point lead they've given up right here.
A little throw over the middle, hitting the drag, and I believe that's Matt Smith. Rookie down at the 39-yard line. 4th down, they got to punt it.
Let's pray they punt it. Don't act like Jerome Davis is in the game right now.
If they pull a field goal kick out from here, then
man, I tell you.
But I doubt it. They're on their own side of the field.
Yeah.
So here goes Chandler Lott on the punt. Hasn't looked too good kicking the ball, but a punt here could pin the goal at the 1. What a save.
Wow. Punter getting some revenge right here, man, after a couple of missed field goals. He's just saying, hey, I can punt, guys, and he's trying to do what he can do right now, man.
And that is Parker Palmer, the rookie cornerback there. Just, great job of fielding that one right before it got into the end zone. The offense going to be backed up at the 1. And even though you're the GOAT, this is a tough position to find yourself in, especially against this defense.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what they do here.
So let's see if they can get their first points here off of safety. They won't, and look at this. Man, the dude is just so good.
What can you say about Trey Worsley, man? It's a solid run right here, pinned up, buried in his own end zone right here. It's a solid dive. It's great blocking up front, man. The Celtic Tigers always just have just solid blocking. Nothing you can do about that.
And just an excellent job, man. Just hitting the hole. Worsley just doing what he does best. And, man, it's only a few backs going to get you out of that situation. And Slater not really liking how that first play went down. We've hit the 2-minute warning, though, here in the first half. 13-0 is the score. See if the Celtic Tigers can get some more points before the end of this half here as they got possession in the gun. And Worsley right now is in the zone. And they'll look to pass, over the throw out to Worsley. Open field, but a great tackle made there by Woolfolk. Second and 6, here goes Crowell with a throw over the middle. Nice catch, first down at their own 32. That's Reggie Wilson back in that split back formation again. And Crowell with a sideline throw, almost intercepted. Great defense there by Keani Jones.
Solid defense right there. Stretching out, trying to dive for that ball, man. Looks like the dive does work.
Here goes a throw, hits the slant. DJ Burrow taken down by Wilcox.
Solid hit by Markel Wilcox there underneath.
And first timeout of the game is going to be called by CTs. The Celtic Tigers are looking to try to get what they can out of this drive before the end of this first half. Trips out to the left side. Those trips formations have been dangerous and have accounted for big yards. Here goes a throw out of the backfield. Worsley on the running back angle route across in Cougar territory. Another timeout called here. And one more remaining for the Celtic Tigers. 56 seconds. So spread the offense out again. Here goes a throw and intercepted. And here he is with a free lane. Oh man, he's getting hawked down, but what a play. That is exactly what the Cougars needed.
Hey, it's a great play here by the rookie Philly Jones, man, playing that slot right here. And boy, that's a big interception right here. He'll remember that one, man, as he got that one on Drake Crowell here in the divisional round.
That is a huge play right here, especially right now at this point in the game, because if they can make the most out of this drive, score a touchdown before the end of the half, especially with all three timeouts, they get the ball in the second half. They can go down the field, score, take the lead, and just like that, things can, start going the other way. I mean, they've recorded a couple sacks already on Dre. He's throwing an interception. They could find ways to get him rattled and out of this game.
Yeah, you never know, man. Just got to see what the defense can do here and, try to get this offense going. And the offense is going to be very important too, man. You got to put up points if you want to get in this game.
It's all about taking advantage. Can they take advantage? Here goes a throw over the middle to the end zone for a touchdown. Chicago, as he quickly in one play hits Jamil Darby.
Hey, we were just talking about it, man. Got to put up points here, and man, that just takes a lot of guts right there. You can see Slater being balled up like a paper ball on the ground right here, man, but delivers a nice ball to his veteran tight end Darby right here, man. The Cougars get on the board with a little bit of respect in this ball game.
Just like that. That's why these games are not over until it's over into the RFL. Celtic Tigers, they're in for a fight. Here goes the extra point in the kick. It's good. We got ourselves now a 7-13 ball game.
Big shout out to the chat, man. I know y'all. I know. I gotta say. I know the chat feels the pain, man. Big shout out to all you guys right now, man.
Here goes the kick as if he fielded at the 1. Here's Shields. And Shields shy of the 25 at the 23.
Jones coming down and making a nice play there at the 23.
And so the offense out onto the field. The Celtic Tigers, they are known to be prideful and just take shots. They're not afraid to make plays on the defense, but after an interception like that, 40 seconds remaining, do you think they should just run it into the half right now? Don't look like they're going to do it.
Looks like Drake Crowell's just got a lot of swagger and ego, man. I think he's going to be trying to throw this thing down the field.
Here he goes. He will throw down the field, and another interception and a flag just like that.
Oh,
pass interference, though, on the defense. Wow, man. That would have been 2. Wow.
Oh, man,
that goes to show you right now the Cougars are amped up. And they are still insisting on passing against this defense. And that's a nice catch, though. First down.
Yeah, excellent catch there. They sent the blitz there, and Drake was going to call a timeout. Burn his last one here.
Let's go.
Still trying to be bold here against this defense. Could cost them as they'll line up once again in the trips formation. Cougars, man, I feel the momentum starting to shift in their direction. And he's got a lot of time. Here goes a throw into the flats. That's Cam Rux, the rookie. Quickly brought down, and that should end this first half here, and it will.
Man, oh, man. Oh, boy.
Man. Thought things was over for the Cougars, man, the way it started out. First play of the game, injured the kicker. And they missed kicks. That's points off the board they could have got. They had 2 field goal attempts that I think Davis would have made. And, somehow they still find ways to get themselves back into this game. So, this is like exactly what we expected it to be, a good fight right now. And coming up,
Go ahead.
Coming up, we got the Lancers and the Thunderbirds game. That's going to be later on today at 8 p.m. Eastern. But, you can go ahead and continue.
No, I'm just saying, man, it would have been, it feels like it would have been 13-13. But obviously the kicking situation, man, is a cause of concern here. So, I don't know, man. Just look for the Cougars to try their best, man. To, keep playing great defense against this team and, man, taking what they can get,
And what I mean, this is probably the first time that kicker's gotten injured. That's probably what wigged out the game when it first started. I've never seen a kicker get injured. But here goes the kick as he's down at the 27-yard line.
Come on now, let's go.
And the Cougars' opportunity right here with this drive to take the lead.
Well, the Cougars are very happy that they kicked this ball off to the Tigers to begin the game, man. So kind of like they get a new fresh start right now, man. Only down by 6 points.
Yeah, no longer feeling like they are down and have to force plays. They can just take their time now. Let's see if they can punch this drive in to open up the momentum. And man, great blitz right there. Be a loss of about 3 yards, they're going to say here on Locker.
Man, he just came all the way through that. That's a free here. He was picked up by Roby from the Cougars. Look at that, man. Just absolutely shoots on the outside right here. Knew he would be a great linebacker when I was able to get him from the Cougars last year.
Yeah, they love to utilize him for his speed, and you can see it on full display on that run right there.
Yes,
2nd and 13. And Slater. Ball play. It's a nice little stiff arm, but it'll go back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, I was just going to say, too, man, a free, man, this is a little story for you guys. This guy had 6 linebackers, and a free was like 5th on his depth chart. And I went to go trade for him, man. The guy had me sweating, man, wanted me to wait 3, 4, 5 days. Finally went ahead and accepted that trade, man. I was very, very happy to have gotten a free, man. Kind of wish I had him on my team now.
Used to be a former Cougar. Here goes 3rd and 14. Can they get the first down? Pressure is getting there. Oh, dang, man. This protection is amazing. And it's
catch me!
going to be caught for the London Lion. There he is.
I can't believe it, man. Wow.
How did he make this catch?
No idea. Let's see this.
Oh my God, he made the
catch. Did he make it or did he hit the ground?
No, he caught that.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Ready.
Wow.
It smells like, it's looking like the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, no.
Huge play right there. They needed that. Offset I formation. Here goes the screen. And Lions going to lose a few there, but man, got to get this guy involved right now, especially off a play like that.
Oh, yeah, man. He's only got 2 receptions, 25 yards. That was his second right there that went for nothing. Great pursuit tackle here on the outside. Is that Mickens or Stroud?
That's Mickens right there.
It's Mickens? Yeah.
A tackle right there by Mickens. And the offense here at the 49-yard line. They lost 2 yards off the screen, and they'll go with a handoff. It's got a little bit of a lane, but quickly closed up there by Holmberg.
60-yard.
Safety's rotating here, and Slater going to look to pass. Throws wide open. There goes breaking the tackle. Matt Jones. I said Matt Jones. Matt Smith goes down at the 32-yard line. First down for Chicago. They are heating up.
Matt Smith has been itching to get into some ball games, man. Coach Roby was talking to me, man, telling me, hey, this guy Matt Smith, man, he wants to be a starter here, and we've been working with him as much as we can here, and he's just, definitely stepping up into his role as a rookie here, man. He wants to be a starter. He wants to be a starter, man. He wants to play that slot.
And you can see him right there trying to get it. Breaks the tackle of Gordon Stroud right there. And the juke move, he just tried to put on 2 guys. Didn't work out. The first down and 10 here at the 32. Man, good play action. Shot down the field. And it's going to be caught for a touchdown. Oh, my goodness. London Lions with 2 remarkable receptions.
Wow, oh wow, right now, man. You can feel it right now. Cougars have found a little bit of momentum coming into this ball game, man. This is a great dart thrown by Slater here. Woo. Wow.
He just went up there and got that on Mickens. No, man, 30 years old, still making plays.
Man, oh man, that was a beautiful catch right there.
Thought the Cougars were out. They are just getting started here. It looks like Davis is back.
Davis is back. Hey,
how they got their kicker back. It's just everything is just turning around for the Cougars right now. I don't know what happened in the first half.
Oh my God.
And yep, he is back. He's doing the kickoff right now. And right now, is the Celtic Tigers need to worry. And here goes a return.
Nice
big hit. Down at the 21.
That's McCord. DJ McCord coming down there, laying out. He's grabbing his face mask right now as he lays one on Joshua Shields here.
And Drake Crowell coming out onto the field. He's been doing well aside from the interception, which allowed the Cougars to get back into the game. And maybe they can find ways to rattle the GOAT. And he's got back there, like I said, a couple times with the sack, got the interception. And they've been doing, for the most part, still a pretty good job against the run here. Here goes some play-action shot down the field. He's trying to still play this, and it's almost intercepted. Excellent.
Excellent defense there by Philly Jones.
And Dre, he's just showing he's not afraid to take a shot down the field still in his defense. This might not be the defense to try it on, though.
Pressure!
Here he goes. Coming in, he is stacked. The Cougars right now are playing absolute top-notch football right now.
Right now, Woolfolk is in the zone here, man, and that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to get Woolfolk involved in this game here. Drake Crowell has been able to just rest and have a lot of relaxation in the pocket for most of these games this season. And, man, Woolfolk is doing a good job putting some pressure on him.
Just no one open, just two receivers down the field, and the coverage, of course, was great. The pressure was excellent. And Woolfolk, man, just showing why he's always been one of the most feared defensive players in the league. And this is putting a lot of pressure on the Celtic Tigers right now. 3rd and 18. Play action again. Quick throw, completion, and a good stop. No first down.
Man, excellent tackle by Philly Jones. He's definitely stepped up into his role in this ball club right now, man. Playing all over the field for Coach Roby. Coach Roby even has put him in the safety category, man, to allow him to help Markel Wilcox out on some plays, man. He's just doing a great job here right now, trying to contain, to keep guys underneath and beyond or before the first down marker.
And that's just knowing the sticks right there. Got beat on the route, but still, he knew he had to get up the field. He got the speed advantage, able to take him down short. Cougars are on fire. Here goes the punt as he'll field this one at the 13, and it'll be brought down at the 25. That's Marcus Knight.
Now the big question mark now is whether they're going to do a Locker here. No, he's been the guy that they go to here. Now the Celtic Tigers are kind of starting to respect the passing game a little bit. Look for the holes to open up, and maybe Locker will get some carries.
And this is the type of Cougars offense you want to see. An offense that's not panicking. That's just making plays and calling things. Look at this. Good run. Breaks the tackle.
Solid run up front right here. Going to the single back this time.
Looks like they might just start opening up this run game. They go right back on the ground here. And Locker running through, gets to the 48-yard gain, first down.
Man, that was just some great blocking right there. You can see that the Celtic Tigers decided to go with a zone there, brought some guys off the line. And, man, Locker just taking advantage of that right here, man, moseying his way to a first down.
Just ran right through. That's a big-time hitter right there, Levon Wilkins. But he got ran through right there on that play. And, man, ball start right there. 5 yards loss.
That's going to be on Farrell right there.
Tough one right there. Maybe it's because he's got the long sleeves on and elbow pads. Not sure.
Yeah, probably so.
First down and 15. Here goes Slater looking to pass here. Pressure is starting to come through.
Catch me!
First down, man. They are in a rhythm. Slater is picking this defense apart.
Man, the Cougars doing a good job right now protecting Slater. Slater's able to make accurate passes now. Receivers, tight ends getting on their job right now. It's a good route ran. And, man, that's a dangerous ball thrown in a sea of green, but Slater delivers it nicely here to his go-to guy.
And I could see what Justin brought up about Wilkins getting bodied by Strongly. Definitely a strong memory in the RFL for guys who are here. But a huge play. Slater is getting into a rhythm. His receivers are making plays. I mean, right now, this defense is looking like they're in panic mode. Don't know what to do. Here goes a shot deep down the field, and it's intercepted, but luckily out of bounds. Close one right there for Chicago.
Yeah, close one.
Running out the field here. And they want to keep this momentum. Here goes a quick throw.
Catch me!
Out route, push down. Tavon Bryson out to the 23.
Oh, man, you can just feel the Cougars right now, man, really liking the solid game plan by the offensive coordinator right now. And, man, that's a great catch here by Bryson.
Got a free blitzer, but just a great route ran. All out man-to-man. And Slater just recognizing, hey, Tavon Bryson, he's going to beat Gordon Stroud there in the slot. First down. You can see the Cougars right now a little bit. Now they're laughing on the sideline. These guys feeling comfortable. I formation. And there goes Grimes. One more playing time due to the injury of Henderson, and man, early you get to see Locker get pushed back, but they needed 2 guys for that, and now lose them 2 yards.
Man, this is just a Pro Bowl caliber defense that they're facing right now. Trying to do the best they can here, but man, they're just doing a great job of corralling Locker right now.
And you can see right there, just not a good enough effort on the edge off the block there on a free aid. And he's a good speed guy. He helps out a lot in the run, as you saw from earlier, and especially on that play. Strong formation to the left side and look the pass out of it. It's been good blocking up front by the Cougars. Here goes a catch and oh man, thought he was going to get the first down, but Jamil Darby, he's making plays, man.
Oh yeah, look at him probably go inside tonight right here on 32.
They've got a space. They do go tonight. He's got the first down. Took him to the outside. Almost thought he was going to break it for a touchdown. And this Celtic Tigers defense looking shocked and tired.
Oh yeah, now they're going to start. It's like they're starting to go at the ground and pound right now, using speed and power. Speed and power. They've done this. It's like a left-right combo all season long here. And sometimes teams get a little bit confused with what they're trying to do here, but showing they can run out of the gun, run out of the power, throw out of the power. Doing a great job right now springing the running game.
And the Cougars just working out what they're going to do next time when they get out on the field on defense, as they've done a really great job, in my opinion, getting pressure to Dre, making it tough for him to throw the ball. None of the deep passes he's even thrown has been able to get connected. Here goes the offense, trickling to try to run it in, and Marcus Knight can't break through the traffic. They'll get to the 5.
18 Gator.
I just want to let the chat know I can't see them right now. I got to restart my stream. Not my stream, but my computer.
And there he goes, looking to pass. The protection has been outstanding. Oh, that should have been a touchdown right there. I guess he threw it too far behind him. Spreading out the field, dangerous formation, especially against this defense right now, having them spread out. A lot of space to work with. Slater getting good protection to the end zone. One-hand catch, London Lions. Oh my God. In the zone, 21 unanswered points.
Man, oh man, as this game just turned around, was rather depressing with the injury to Jerome Davis, and saw a lot come in and miss a couple of field goals, and Cougars were just looking a little bit dizzy. And boy, oh boy, ever since the pick, we'll go ahead and say Justin Jones called it a pick by Philly Jones, man. He's really just helped spark this team, and boy, 21 unanswered points here against Dublin.
And I don't think anyone this season has been able to do that against the Celtic Tigers. Man, #1 team in the league, looking like they're about to get eliminated here in their first game in the playoffs.
Still a lot of football to be played right now, man, but a solid 8-point lead by the Cougars right here, and Coach Roby clapping it up with his guys right now.
This will be big time if they can pull off this upset. The Celtic Tigers will field this one at about the 1 to 2 yard line, and Shields finally gets it out past the 25. They've been doing a great job on special teams when it comes to field position.
Yeah, Coach Roby emphasizes top down, so everybody, even special teams, has a job here. Work with the special teams unit this week as well. So we're seeing lots of jerseys around one player, man. It means guys are getting past blocks.
The Celtic Tigers have not scored since the first half of play. This Cougars defense really coming alive. You can see Wolfolk right now in his zone on that line. And so they're really feeling confident, and there goes a drop pass by Wilson.
That's a solid hit there by Sherman.
Single back formation, and there they go with a run, and there he is, getting maybe about 3 yards. But as you said, Cougars right now really focusing on the run game. Spread formation here, empty set. Drake Howell, see what the Cougars do on this crucial down. It'll a quick throw, nice catch, taking to tackle. Big hit by Wolfolk, and I can't believe he held on to the football.
Hey, that's Trey Worsley right there, man. That guy's a solid rock. It's a great catch by him, and gotta love the hit by Wolfolk, man. There's two guys going at it right now, but Wolfolk gonna win that battle every time, man. Great hit. Oof.
Look at this. Boom. Laid him out. Man, he's been one of the biggest.
Looks like Wilcox tried to hit him.
Yeah, Wilcox.
Wilcox set him up for a second. Yeah, he's like, hey, I'm gonna set you up for Wolf. Call out the alley-oop, guys.
I formation. Here goes a run, and he's got space trying to go up the middle. And even though he's getting good, decent yards on a couple carries, this Cougars defense still has made it tough for him to get things.
Spread him out right now.
And here goes Drake Howell.
Pressure,
Covered, dribble the throw.
throws,
And he can't get up the field, waiting a little bit too long to contact him out of the backfield. As Badir Adelani checking back in the backfield is Trey Worsley. Do they go with him or do they throw for it? They'll look to throw for it. And not a good decision at all. He takes a huge hit in this Cougars defense. This Cougars team is all the way fired up.
Oh, man, that's Exel Bankston, man. We talked a lot about this guy through the season as well here. Boy, just making a nice pursuit tackle right here on Worsley. Saw that coming out the backfield and just shuts it down immediately, man.
Huge hit right there. Who said cornerbacks can't deliver big hits, man?
Yeah, man, I'm telling you.
And here goes the punt again,
Bobble,
muffling the
the
football,
block!
and it's going to be
And
blocked.
they
The
got
Cougars going to scoop and
score.
score. Not going to be caught. That's a
Oh,
touchdown.
my.
28 unanswered points if the extra point is good.
How do you like that right there, man? EJ McCord scooping that ball up. I got to see who blocked it, though. Was that Markel?
I think it was.
I think that
let me
was
see.
Wilcox. That Wilcox.
And
Go
it
shoes, go shoes.
Was
boy.
gold shoes.
Yeah.
Gold shoes with the block,
Oh,
man.
my.
And I'm going to be honest here. As great as this Celtic Tigers team is, with a play like that, 28 unanswered points, I don't see how they can come back from this. I mean, they are a great team, but man, the Cougars, this just says so much about how this season has gone for them. You know, even down to the last game against the Huskies, that incredible play and everything. I mean, this season, it's looking like it's setting up nice if they can come out with this victory.
You can't keep a dog down, though, man. Drake Crowell's still in the ball game. Seeing him do some remarkable things late in the game. So we got to give respect to the GOAT, man, and just see if the Cougars can hold on to here. Playing a tight ball game right now against this Dublin Celtic Tiger team.
The Celtic Tigers are down by 15, the most points that they have ever been down by this season, and it's in their first playoff game. I think for a moment they underestimated what they were getting into here, despite having the home field advantage. And it looks like every play up to this point, they're starting to get into desperation mode, hoping that Drake can make a big play down the field. But they're going up against the league's top pass defense. They're going to throw, catch over the middle, first down, and that'll keep the chains moving.
You can see Crowell just trying to establish a rhythm right now. They're bringing him up in the center right now. Short passes. Now probably going to go to the run right now.
And they'll actually pass out of this, and I don't know where he was throwing that one. Could have been intercepted, but I don't think anyone saw where the ball was going. Play action again, looking to pass, and Drake Crowell with ample time still hasn't thrown the ball. Finally lets it go, and it's incomplete. Look at the coverage, just no one open.
Solid defense here by the Cougars, man.
And here he goes in the gun. Drake Crowell moving around, throws over the middle. Breaks a tackle, gets to the 45-yard line, and that is going to be the final play of the third quarter. And like you said, got to give respect to the GOAT here, because this is usually where he comes alive. The Cougars, if they want to win this, they've got to stay consistent here in this final quarter.
Oh, yeah, man. He finds Wilson here, and that's all he needs, man. Just needs one little bit of drop of a spark right here, man. It's like wildfire here and throwing all over the field. Cougars did a good job of corralling these guys in the third quarter and getting back in this ball game through the second and third quarter, man. So let's see what they can do here in the fourth quarter.
And look at that, 28 unanswered points, 21 points scored in the third quarter alone. The Chicago Cougars looking to pull off the biggest upset here of the playoffs, as it'll be 1st and 10. Here goes Drake Crowell looking, throws, and that's going to be incomplete. Could have been intercepted right there. And the good thing about the Cougars right now, they have the Celtic Tigers in a mode where they are forcing them to be one-dimensional, where they have to pass. And here goes Drake Crowell with a throw off target, and I think that the GOAT here is rattled.
Yeah, looks like he's rattled here. You can see linebacker stepping up right now, trying to take advantage of some of the errors he's got here. Big 3rd and 10 here for him. Throws low, man.
The middle, he was open, and he missed him. You don't see him do that, and that's 4th down, and Drake Crowell, man. I mean, people have also said that, hey, when he gets in the playoffs, I mean, he's been a GOAT in the regular season, but a lot of people have said, hey, when he's in the playoffs, this guy tends to choke up a bit.
Yeah, I've heard those rumors as well, man. All I know is that was one of the worst series I've seen him look like, man, this season.
Man, and here goes the punt. The Cougars, man, they have to, hey, a touchdown here, I think it's over.
Man, you can never can count out the GOAT, man. This is gotta You know what I mean?
It's in the clock at 0.
No jinx,
But Rob
guys.
Slater, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Great game. Started out a little bit rough, but the Cougars getting themselves into shape. They know what is at hand here. Can they win? Here goes play action. They're going to throw over the middle, open, and Tavon Bryson, first down at the 36-yard line.
Oh my, man! This is just looking so amazing right now for the Cougars here. This team has worked so hard all season long, and man, just week in and week out playing basic football here. And man, it's just nice to see guys step up. You know, in the absence of Contavious Henderson, who everybody thought that if he went out, man, some people even said it'd be over for the Cougars, man. But here they are on this stage right here, on this platform, trying to get a win here, man, against the GOAT.
And here they go with a motion over to the right side. And they will run it here with Locker. And they can't break the tackle. For the most part, they've been keying in on Locker, keeping him under control. But, man, that's why this Cougars offense, man, really stepping up to the occasion. These receivers came up and made some huge plays. Got to continue to make those, though. Here goes a offset I formation, though, motion in Bryson. And Bryson's open on the spot, and he drops the ball there. 3rd and 8. One safety high here. Cougars in the gun, looking to pass. Man, now you got to give credit to this offensive line. Look at how they, holding on to the football too long. But the fumble, it's going to be scooped up by the team. Look at the great block, and you really take it to the house for a touchdown. He will. The Celtic Tigers are able to score. And like you said, man, game is not over until the game's over.
Yeah, game's not over until the game is over right here. Got to see whether or not Slater actually threw the ball, though. I think they called a fumble. Let's see if they actually booth review this. Let's see here. No. I can't call it. I don't know if that was a fumble or what. Like the hand came forward, but I don't know how the game is going to call that. You know?
I don't think the game is that advanced. So I knew they weren't going to do that, because anytime you got the ball as a quarterback and it comes out like that, they're just going to rule the fumble. But the extra point is good, and it's now an 8-point ball game. And hey, it's been rough for Drake Crowell start of this second half. But he's got an opportunity now, and hopefully that play there for the Cougars does not rattle them. Let's see if they can get themselves back into effect here. And here goes the kickoff. We'll take this one out of the we'll take the knee. Smart decision.
Just takes the knee right there.
Here we go.
Back out onto the field comes Slater. He's been, other than that fumble, man, this guy's been playing, in my opinion, lights out against a good defense.
Yeah, he's played pretty good there. It's just a solid tackle right there, trying to do a little bit too much, man, and definitely getting a bit more agile as the season goes on.
Yeah, a lot more elusive in the pocket, too. I mean, this guy's been looking great. Here goes some play action again. Here goes a throw. Nice catch by Matt Smith. Ball came out low, but that's great concentration and hand skills right there.
Awesome catch right there. We were still doing pass heavy here.
And here they go, looking around. Throws. Could have been dangerous right there. And I think right now, Cougars should just probably start running the ball a little bit more, trying to run out this clock a little bit. You don't want to keep passing the ball and leaving a lot of time for the Cougars to be able to get back in this game. Good stop. And there's one more down. Let's see if the Cougars can convert on 3rd and 10. Cornerbacks pressed up. Here they go, some play action. Great block. Throw down the field. Open, and he overthrows them. Had him open for the touchdown. But he misses it.
Wide open for the touchdown right there. He just missed him.
Can't miss those. Cannot miss those. He missed a couple of those, I think, last week. But he got himself into a rhythm. But that was early in the game. Here's late in the game. He can't let these plays affect him throughout this one. And now you're giving the GOAT. Oh my God. It's going to be blocked right back. Scoop and scored by the Celtic Tigers. This game is insane.
Oh my God, man. This is just remarkable right now.
Oh my God. I don't even know what to say, man. I'm at a loss of words of how this game is turning out. It's like a back and forth game.
This is just unbelievable right now. It's a solid block here.
Gordon Stroud block. Wow.
Oh boy, how do you beat these guys, man?
Man, you would think with a 15-point lead, it's set in stone, but Man, still don't know how this was going to go. We still got over 12 minutes left to go as well. This game is crazy. Here goes Drake Crowell.
Pressure,
trying
dead
to
man.
pass, and there he goes for a sack. No 2 points. And that is going to bring up still 2-point ball game here. Cougars, I think, get the ball back. If I'm not, they're going to get the ball back. And so, Slater's going to have to do something.
And Ritter just does a nice little move right here, fighting his way through, and nice little swim move, and knocks down the goat, man. Great tackle right here to save the lead right now, but only a 2-point lead. So hopefully the Cougars here, man, try to get the ball down the field, get another score.
And I do feel like the Cougars have Crowell rattled here because, there was 2 receivers that were open on that play, and he's just moving in the pocket. Usually when you see quarterbacks do that, that's a sign that they're rattled. So there's still a good chance that the Cougars, can get some stops by their defense. And if their offense, who broke that? But if their offense can get themselves back on par, that's a great return right there to boost up some momentum. Then they can hold on to this victory.
Yeah, I totally agree right there, man. They haven't gone to locker, man. They probably should have been running locker when they started the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And decided to go with pass plays there, and that hurt them.
That's exactly what I was saying, man. The last time they were on the field, just run the ball. Don't give the Celtic Tigers time to get back into this game. And here they are. They finally are heeding to the advice.
Oh, boy.
Breaking tackle.
What in the world?
But he's going backwards. Oh, man.
What in the world is that?
Tripped up. They gave him forward progress, though. So I thought they were going to have him for a 3-yard loss or something. They actually gave him forward progress. So great call on the account of the ref. Over the middle, nice catch. And that was a good ball placement, too, to throw him away from the defender there.
Oh, yeah, man. That's an excellent bounce back right here by Slater, man. Getting it to Darby right now. 7 receptions, 104 yards. Just going to his old reliable, man. That's what this guy is. Old, faithful, old reliable right here in Jamil Darby. Making another outstanding catch right here, man. This guy's had a remarkable career here in the RFL.
I remember just a few days ago we were talking about top tight ends in the league, and I didn't mention this guy's name.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you were like, man, you're going to forget about Darby? Putting himself out there for sure now. Here goes a run up the middle, and there he goes with a lane, and a good tackle, but a huge play, first down.
Hey, when you get those long guineas like that, man, the Cougars call that the lock party. He's coming out right now, man, getting them all the way down here. Locker getting them all the way down here to the 34-yard line, man. Going one city block.
Yeah, man, this honestly, I feel towards the end of the game is when he runs harder. So you're catching this offense running game at its best. And here they go with Knight in the backfield. He's going to drop back with the pass. Usher's coming through. Nice catch. Conservative gets the first down. Darby just the go-to guy right now.
Solid looking drive right now. Slater's looking cool, calm and collected. Gonna run the
Here they
ball
go to run in, juking backwards. And that may have just got him just back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say he loses a yard. That's Reed Holmberg on the tackle.
I don't even commentate on this anymore.
Too many times we saw it, man.
Shout out to Justin Jones. Jesus.
And I appreciate the donation, Darius Hodge. As always, big shout out to everyone watching this. If you have not smashed the like button to this crazy game yet, man, hit that like button and subscribe to the RFL, man. We still got a ton of games left to go. Well, not really a ton of games, but a lot of big games going on. Here goes a pass. They tried to strip him, but great job hanging on to the football. Big boy got up there for that catch.
Big third down here for the Celtic Tigers and the Cougars.
Yeah, first down will really help out the Cougars. And here goes the catch. First down, first and goal at the 7. Bryson is now injured. Somehow he's still holding it. Man.
Bryson going down with a hand injury, and Cougars on their ascent right now.
And that looks like he's out for the game.
Wide receiver. Yep.
That's going to be a little bit of a tough loss there. Still got London Lions, though. I formation. And here goes Locker down at the 4. Wow, that was a generous spot. He actually looked like he got to the 5. Jesus. There he goes, second and goal. And they're going to go with some play action. Come up the edge.
Touchdown!
Touchdown! There he goes. Man, that was beautiful awareness and movement in the pocket.
Yeah, you just got to cheer the Cougars on, man. Definitely the underdog. Guys talking about underdogs all season long. Cougars have definitely have been the underdog, and right now, man, playing with the underdog roster right now. The receiving core, man, Matt Smith coming in, stepping in right now for Tavon Bryson.
I say the biggest thing on these big plays that's been happening. How about Locker on these blocks, man? It seemed like they were just about to get there to Slater, but then he comes at the last second and delivers a block that allows him to make a huge play. I mean, that's been just amazing to watch.
He's a team player, man. You know, he's just a great team player, and does a lot of things for the Cougars here, man. Very happy to have been able to acquire him.
And the Celtic Tigers are now down by 9. They need 2 scores in order to get themselves back into this game. And here goes the return by Shields. Special teams really been giving fits.
This is going to be the biggest series right now for the Cougars here as far as defense goes, and the biggest drive here in Drake Crowell for this season right now. He's got to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, definitely. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Here he goes in the shotgun with Worsley. And Crowell looking, throws wide open, first down at the 45. Man, this is when he delivers.
The guy is just like the Terminator, man. You know, he just can't hold him down. He just comes back, and when you think you got him, destroyed, he just morphs back into something else right now, man. Look at this, just a nice dagger thrown over the middle, and that's just a clean route ran by Matt Niani, and he just throws that ball right in the triple coverage right there, man. Nobody can get to it.
Excellent throw, and Drake Crowell here in the gun hasn't been in his X-Factor mode yet this entire game, so that says a lot about how the Cougars defense has been playing. How did he drop it? Man, Keone Jones, that's kind of reminiscent to what happened the last time when he dropped that pick. What was it, last week? But he had a fellow linebacker come and clean that up. He had a throw, nice throw, out, and then some, down at the 25.
Now he's starting to play with fire down here with Drake Crowell, man, down the 25-yard line here.
Yeah, I still can't believe he dropped that pick. I mean, it's right there on the numbers. He could have had that. There's a nice route, first down, and the Celtic Tigers, I mean, they're still keeping themselves alive here. That was a good route.
Guys say that's why he's a cornerback, not a wide receiver. Oh, gotta have better hands than that.
Definitely. I think he's got a pretty good catch rating, too. Don't know how he dropped that. A first down and 10 here at the 25. And the GOAT looking to pass, throws over the middle. Dangerous. Could have been intercepted. And Crowell, man, still showing that he's got a lot of confidence in his throwing ability, but these Cougars have still made it extremely tough for him to make plays. And Drake Crowell with a throw here. Another good play. Excellent.
Very, very solid defense right there. Big 3rd and 10.
Can the Cougars come up with a stop or a turnover here? Let's see. Crowell, good protection, throws, and it's incomplete. Excellent defense right there by Philly Jones.
Well, fourth and 10, do they kick it here, field goal here, or
I'm pretty sure they kick the field goal because, I mean, they'll make it a one-possession game. Yeah. So I think they go for the field goal here, especially the distance.
Defense there underneath.
And you can see the defense on the sideline talking about, hey, this is the drive. We got to get this stop here, give the GOAT the chance to put this game away. And here they, kicking the field goal as they should. Tyrus Wiley should be an easy chip shot. We've seen some blocks already. Can the Cougars get through? They don't. Pick is up, and it is good. And so it's now a 6-point ball game. A lot of pressure now on both teams. And I say this, man, if the Cougars can just score a touchdown with this drive, then that should just about write this game up.
Yeah, definitely got to get a score here. Let's see what they do.
And here goes the return from the goal line. And a pretty good return there. Zigzagging, trying to find space. Gets a yard past the 25 at the 26. And here goes the offense. Denard Locker has only been held to just 59 yards here in this one. But he hasn't really had too many carries, only 14. So we'll have to see what they elect to do here. What do you think they should do here? Run more, pass more? What should they do?
Hey, run this clock all the way to the ground.
They got Locker in the backfield here. Here goes the run. And there he goes. A first down.
Rumbling and bumbling. That's what they need to do. They got to get this ball at least down to the two-minute drill and have it on the other side of the field, man. I think they can do it.
Yeah, I mean, 6 minutes, a lot of clock, but still, man, with a great back like Locker and the way he's running and the weakness that has been shown in this Celtic Tigers defense up the middle, why not keep running the ball? We'll go with play action here, though, and here goes the throw, and that's incomplete. It looked like he had two guys open. That stops the clock, like you said. 2nd and 10 at the 39. And they'll run him this time, and the defense comes up. It's 3rd down now. Man, big down. Ken Slater deliver right here. 3rd and 9. Play action. Good protection. Throws. Sideline. Catches made. And he's in bounds. 1st down. London Lions.
5th reception on the day. 78 yards. Let's get a replay on this one to see where the feet were.
I'd have figured he had more than that the way he's been making these big plays, man.
Catches made. Oh, tiptoe.
Yeah, they're in. They're in.
Wow.
Let me see. Yep. Man. Both feet in, man. This guy's amazing.
It's an excellent catch there.
Here we go. 91.
It's a huge play. Honestly, a field goal could even put this game away. They'll make it a 9-possession game again. Here goes a throw over the middle.
Catch made. There's going to be a
flag. Face mask penalty.
Oh, wow.
That gives them 15 yards, and based off of where they are on the field, I don't think they're going to do half the distance. I think they're going to give them 15. Yep, they're going to give them 15.
18. We'll be very excited about that one right here. Just run the ball. All you got to do is run the ball. You don't have to throw it. Just run the ball. And they're in the empty set.
And they're emptying it out. I don't know why.
What in the world? Look for Maynard underneath, though.
And there they go looking to throw. Man, the route was nasty. Ran a nasty route. 1st and goal at the 5. The Cougars, they're trying to just put this away now.
Yeah, they're trying to put it away here, but just a dangerous game being played right now. Still, maybe going with an inside zone, off tackle.
We'll see. It looks like they got the space for it.
And
they will. And
touchdown!
Touchdown! He knocked them into it. And I think that's the game right there.
Marcus Knight showed up in big games last season. He showed up in big games in the playoff, man. And boy, does he light a fire just now on this offense, man. Solid score by the Cougars.
Not only that, I mean, bro, that's huge to take that hit and get in the end zone for a touchdown, man. Huge drive. And they're going to go for 2 here. What would 2 points make it?
14.
14 point ball. Okay. And here they go with the pass.
There it is.
And they got it. 2 touchdowns.
Matt Smith
Celtic Tigers lead in 3 minutes and 53 seconds.
Now look, man, you remember in the beginning of the season, man, they ran this route to Matt Smith. In the first game of the season, they ran this route, and Matt Smith dropped it. And I told you, I said, hey, man, I subbed out London Lions out of that right there, that formation, and put Matt Smith in that. And I should have had London Lions in that. And here it's just so crazy just to see that same play here at the end of the season, man. And he ran that route and got it this time, man. That's awesome, man.
I mean, this is season. You got to document your team, bro. Like,
I'm telling you,
if
man,
you win the Reload Bowl, you got to document your team. But one thing, the one thing I can't say though right now, still, even though it seems definite, still can't count the Celtic Tigers out. You were part of this team when Drake Crowell came back in less time than this, and was able to team one more time. So it's not over until it's over yet. And there goes a throwaway. And I think the difference here, though, is this defense is going to be just done a great job in sticking with the offense and keeping them in front of them. Here goes Dre with the throw, incomplete, just airtight coverage. 3rd and 10. No look to pass here. Drake Crowell. Got good protection. Pressure is coming. He'll throw it, and that's incomplete. That's 4th down. And I think, man, hey, I think the Celtic Tigers have got to go for it here. And this is definitely a game if they don't get it.
Yeah, this is definitely look for them to try to stretch Nayani across the middle of the field here, or maybe throw it underneath the Worsley or something like that. They're going to go with a bunch right here. Look for the out route. I think the out route here.
Could be an out. It could also be the real route as expected.
Oh, wow, nice. Oh,
and he dropped it. That's it.
Wow.
That is it. He dropped the ball, and the Cougars are going to take over at the 25-yard line. And I think this score is going to be worth.
This is insane right here. That's just great defense. And, boy, that's DJ McCord and Keone Jones. That's a double dose of the Cougars right there, baby. Look at that defense right there, man. Yeah.
Knocked it right out of his hands, and you can see Coach N.A. He's upset.
Oh, man.
And big shock right here. The Cougars with the upset, I'd have to say, of the season. And they've done it in fantastic fashion. I mean, 4 touchdown passes for Rob Slater as well. And hats off to this team.
This would probably be the 3rd upset right now. You're thinking about it, you know. Looking at the upset to the Bulls. People didn't think they could beat the Bulls. And obviously the Huskies. And now the Celtic Tigers here, man. A divisional game.
Number 1 seed gone in the first round. Man, I thought these guys were going to win it all. But boy, Rob, did you prove me wrong here with this excellent game.
Yeah. Man,
let's go,
crazy game. Wow.
It looks like they're going to put up more points here, too. They have no need to try to not score on this drive.
Yeah.
They're about to put up 50 on the Celtic Tigers if they score a touchdown.
Yeah, you know, I told you, man, this is the season of revenge here, man. And, you know, we lost. We had the early games against the Bulls, the Celtic Tigers, and the Red Dragons, and they beat us in the early part of the season. And I told you, I said, man, at the end of the season, man, we're going to get some revenge, man. You know what I'm saying? And we taking a step at a time. And, man, this is just amazing right now. You guys don't even know the feeling I have right now. This is just crazy.
Yeah, I can only imagine, man. As much as you talked about it and you already said, man, if I beat CT, you know, I know how you feel, man. This is huge, man. And you reached a 2-minute warning. Who would have expected this, man? The defense came up huge, and I mean, I'm not even going to jinx or say anything with jinxing, but I mean, you guys are looking like just a big time underdog. Pretty much, this is the same thing. Oh, big hit right there by Lindsay. But man, this is like the same feeling from last year. I mean, the Cougars did this same exact thing. I mean, they were able to upset the Bulls in this round. But it's now up to what you do in the conference championship game. Will you take the Cougars to the championship? We'll have to see who advances in that Red Dragons and Dreadnoughts game.
And obviously, man, the injury to Tavon is a cause for concern right now. And, man, just absolutely sucks right now to have Contavious out and now possibly Tavon is out. Really happy that Jerome is back so we can at least make field goals. But something we're going to have to address here. But, man, oh, man, it's about to be a party in Chicago, man. I'm trying to tell you that, boy.
Man, that was one heck of a performance.
Man. Boy, oh, boy.
Well, at least we know we're going to be energized for the next game at 8.
Oh, yeah.
more than energized.
Wow,
Matt Deani still had himself a big game. No touchdowns, though, and the Celtic Tigers upset it and eliminated in the first round of the playoffs, man. No, I think the only person who saw this coming was you, possibly, and that wasn't even a definite. You still weren't sure, but now that you know it's here, I mean, of course, you're going to have the interview here at the end of this one. We'll talk, but, man, what a game. And Drake Crowell with the throw here, sideline, and that's incomplete. I'd have to say, man, coming into this game, the biggest difference that I don't think anyone has had against the Celtic Tigers, other than the pass rush, I think has been the coverage. The cornerbacks really came up big here in this game, man.
Yeah, the corners are playing so well, and you just kind of like hold your breath when you see Crowell sitting in the pocket for 12 seconds. And, man, right there, I almost suffocated myself waiting to see what he's going to do with that ball here. And, you know, like you said, man, the cornerback play has just been so great here. So happy to have been able to bring Keone Jones, man, to help out these guys, because I saw a lot of talent with these guys here in Chicago when I came, man, and we just built upon it, man. This is just a great ball club to be part of.
And 4 playoff appearances, his best season in the RFL by far, 15-1 season, and still no championship for Dreas. The only thing he's got to accomplish. And, of course, don't know what's going to happen next year. Will the game retire him? Pretty much, I already said it. If they don't retire him, I will bring him back if he didn't win a championship. But, hey, the impressions are still going to be there if he does. So, I mean, this window for the Celtic Tigers, especially if you look at other areas of this team, I mean, even the receivers are getting older. I mean, they might have missed their window of opportunity here to make the GOAT official.
Oh, yeah. I got a feeling he's going to be back next season, though, man. This is
Oh, he will be.
a great competitor here, man. And it's such a great team right here, man. Hard to beat, hard-nosed football here. And, man.
And here goes a check down. Trey Worsley trying to outrun the defense there and just trying to score another touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
Just to make the score look a little bit better than how it actually was, man. And here goes Trey Crowell in the gun.
I don't think Trey knows the spread is covered.
And there goes the incomplete pass. Well, yeah, you guys winning anyway. I think as long as they voted against the Celtic Tigers, and they got it. I feel bad for those guys who put up all those reload bucks. I thought the Celtic Tigers were going to win.
Can't stop greatness, baby.
Yeah, still making plays, swatting it down. I mean, this talk about a real no-fly zone. I mean, they just shut down the #1 offense and #1 passing offense in the league. And there was a throw and dropped. Oh, he caught that for a second. So one more play, 9 seconds, and the Chicago Cougars are advancing to the AFC Championship for the second year in a row.
Oh, man. This is an amazing feeling right now.
This is an amazing game,
I actually got to
man.
go back to work to the next game, but oh, boy.
4th and goal, single back formation, slide out to the left side. One more shot to try to get in the end zone, and they'll look to throw for it, and it's broken up, incomplete. Cougars said you're not even getting that. Turnover on downs, and the Cougars played their best football, I feel, of the season here. And there goes a run, and that's the game.
Oh, man.
Clock at 0, Chicago upsetting the Celtic Tigers, man. I still believe defense doesn't win championships, so don't think that I've changed my mind. But at the end of the day, one thing I was proven wrong about is the Celtic Tigers winning it all. No one, and at least in my opinion, thought that this was going to happen, of course, in this magnitude. I knew there was a possibility, but 46-29. And since this is the end, you're the only guy to interview here. Man, just give your overall thoughts anyway on this game, how it turned out, and just how you feeling, man, heading into the AFC Championship for the second year in a row.
Man, I'm feeling really good right now. Unfortunately, that wasn't my grind, last season with the Cougars here. But man, for my first official run here in the RFL, to make it to an AFC Championship, man, boy, that's a big thing right there, man. But I try my best to keep it humble, I'm not overly flamboyant out there, with my team and everything. I just try to win games. I've always talked to you about it. I just want to win games and show people. And I told you when I came back, I said, man, look, I just want to prove that not only do I belong here in the RFL, man, but that I can actually compete. And man, you already know, man.
Yeah, man. First full season in the RFL. You're going to the championship game. You're one game away from making it for the first time into the Reload Bowl. I mean, I can only imagine the feeling. I know you're anticipating to see who wins between the Red Dragons and the Dreadnoughts, because for one, the Red Dragons, I mean, that's not a given. Dreadnoughts, even to an extent, it's not a given. So, I mean, that's going to be a huge game. But speaking of games coming up, we got this game coming up at 8 p.m. Eastern. And then, of course, we got tomorrow to finish out the divisional round. The Lancers taking on the Thunderbirds. This is another game that could go either way. Can the Lancers be like the Cougars were today and upset the Thunderbirds despite not having LC3? You never know in the RFL, as we got, of course, a full display here tonight. But with that being said, that's going to do it here for me and Rob, man. A fantastic game. Big upset once again. Congratulations on this victory, Rob. I know it means a lot. And man, what a game. Can't wait till the next one. Till next time, we'll see. Peace.